Good morning, ladies. Very light in here. A little better. Need to clean my decking off today. Good morning, Paula. We're going to get it all nicely cleaned up for when we get back off as jollies, and then I'll be able to start and do some lives outside just as soon as it starts to warm up. I do prefer the natural light. Good morning, Melanie. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Summer. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Lynn. So I've got a few popping on this morning. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, Leslie. How are you? So I fell in love with this dress as soon as I saw it. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. Just $29.99. And this is red. It may look a little pink on the monitor, but it's not. It's red. Red's my favourite colour of all time. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. So we were just getting ready this time last week, weren't we, to meet up with you ladies? Oh, thank you, Loretta. So this is red. It does look stunning. I love it. This is coming in my suitcase, without a doubt. Beautiful. So you can wear it, Bardot, or you can actually wear it on the shoulder if you're not too keen on the Bardot. Because many people aren't. If you've got small shoulders like me, you tend to find you can't wear it Bardot very well because it keeps sliding back up. But what I tend to do, good morning, Joy. What I tend to do is, you know that double-sided sticky tape, the skin one. I just get some of that. I've got quite a lot, to be honest. Just pop it on and then it won't move at all. So that's why I like to wear Bardots, because I can get away with it, whereas a lot of you ladies have got really, really small shoulders, so you can't. So what I have also got on as well, let me just grab one of my feet. I've got the sandals on, but in a new colour of stone. Now, stone is pretty neutral. You can wear stone with just about everything. So these are gorgeous. They actually make you stand quite tall. Good morning, Zara. Good morning, Zoe, sorry. I got my glasses on. And then, really good buttle. I would say they are true to size. I am a 5.5 to a 6, and I'm wearing 6. That colour really suits you. It does, doesn't it? Red is my favourite colour. Now I'm a 5.5 and I'm wearing 6, and I would say there's a little bit of wiggle room in there. So I will say they are true to size for sure. Thank you, Zoe. Appreciate that. So these are really, really nice. I mean, the black ones sold out straight away. They are now back in stock. And now we've got 2 colours. Oh, thank you. This isn't a chat-up line. I'm selling clothing. So unless you want some address, then I'm not going to answer your questions any further. There you go. So gorgeous sandals to go with the, and what I've done is I've actually brought the handbag, the wooden handbag, which is a perfect match for these, both shoes. So just pop that on if you're on your Jolly Wallies, or even if you're just out and about going for a nice drink or a meal with your friends, then this is a perfect combination. So you've got your shoes and then you've got your handbag. You could wear that all the time. And then the dress, like I say, is called the Garnet. They will be on at 10 o'clock, so they will be on now. And there is 5 different colours altogether. So we've got the red that I'm wearing. We've also got it in the black. Now these do fit up. from a 14 right up to a 24. Hello, Roberta. It's all right, I answer to anything, don't worry. And we've got that in the black. We've also got it in the royal blue. This is a gorgeous colour. Sally really suits royal blue. She didn't realise it, but she does. She absolutely stunning in that. And then we've got the navy blue. So if you want to be a bit more of a neutral colour, or a comfort zone colour, the navy blue again. And then you've got the orange. How do you decide what to pack for holiday with all your beautiful stock? Well, that is a difficult question, because obviously I've got a lot of stock from previous years, but I've also got favourites as well. So I do have quite a lot of favourites that are already in the suitcase. They don't come out any other time because I can't wear any other clothing, only recent stock in front of you ladies. So obviously it gives you an idea of what we've got. So I do have quite a lot of favourites in my suitcase. Then I add the odd one or two newbies in as well, which I will be doing this time because I'm going to be doing a couple of lives from Alicante while I'm over there. My Saturday morning, next Saturday morning, will be from my balcony in the hotel room, and I will be wearing something of LJ's. I'm not sure what yet, but I will be doing the live. There's a lot of lives these days. We do a lot of lives, so to take the pressure off of Sally just a little bit, and especially on a Saturday, because that would mean she'll be working 7 days. What I said, I will do the Saturday morning as one of them, and then we'll be doing some more. I like the colour of your dress. It's like a pinkish red. It is, that's right. You're very correct there. And that's why I did say when I put it on that it is red. It may look a little pink in the monitor, but it's not. It's actually red. So this dress actually fits from a 16 to a 24. I am a size 18 and the true representation is there. I better not do that too much because you'll see my tummy. So it is stretched out and there is plenty of room to fit up to a size 24. Like I say, you could wear it Bardot style if you wanted to, or you could just wear it on the shoulder like so. I wouldn't wear a necklace or anything with this purely because it's got so much detail in it, and if you are wearing Bardot, then necklaces don't really tend to look good when you've got a Bardot style on. So like I said, we've got it in the orange. This, I don't know what colour to take with me, because when you're on holiday it's very different because the sun is shining on it. And I do like orange as well. And when you've got a little bit of a tan, it sort of stands out that little bit more, doesn't it? But I've taken the red off the system, so I think the red has to come with me for sure. So we do have it in the, this is the navy blue. The navy blue. And then we've got the royal blue. The royal blue, beautiful pattern this. It's just enough to get it standing out and being really unusual. I mean, with this particular one, let me just pop that on there. With this one, yeah, I would wear this for a wedding, but I would accessorize it with fuchsia pink. So fuchsia pink belt, if you want to draw yourself in that little bit more. So a nice fuchsia belt, then fuchsia pink shoes, clutch bag, and then a small, although I wouldn't do small, I like my big fascinators. So a nice fascinator of fuchsia pink with bits of orange in. And you're good to go for a gorgeous wedding, £29. You don't have to fork out lots and lots of money on your dress because there's just so much about at the moment, and especially for us plus size ladies, that there's just loads and loads of different styles now. This message is held for review. Okay, so I'm glad that's happened actually, because we're trialing the YouTube out. What we've done is Sally can cut comments completely, and I don't really want to do that. I want to try and get some interaction, but we've got a new device that we're trying out, and in that new device they'll all be coupled together. So we'll have YouTube, Instagram, Facebook all on one device, and then all the questions will be asked, and we can't stop the comments on YouTube on that particular platform. So we're trialing out different words to make sure that Sally doesn't get abused again like last time, and it is blocking the words off, so that's really good. It's good information for the girls, so I'll be able to tell them what words was blocked out. So there you go, fits up to size 24. I am a size 18. I am a little bit of an unusual shape, to be honest with you, because most of my weight is the top end and my tummy and my butt. My legs are more like a size 10, 12, which I don't like. But you know, you live with your body and you dress your body accordingly, and this is how I can get away with wearing lots of different clothes. But a lot of ladies do say that I look smaller than 18, but I think that's because they look down below and they look at my legs. But you know, these type of clothing hide what shape you are completely, or just about. Good morning, Lisa. Gonna do salmon for dinner tonight. Whoa, you go for it, girl. Let me know what you think of the sauce if you're doing the sauce. I finished mine off yesterday for dinner. I actually took it to work. I stunk the office out. And then last night we had pie. That pie was divine. It really was. And we're saving it for tonight. And we're going to have chips with it tonight. So we had mash and vegetables yesterday, and we're going to have chips with it tonight. So something a bit different. So the clothing, the free size clothing, hides lots and lots of different shapes. It really does. There's a lot of people don't understand how free size works, because again, we have Stephanie Ed, who is showcasing quite a few of her clothing on her website, on her Facebook page, and a lot of questions are asked of how do you put a woman of size 14 in that dress and then a size woman of 24. And it's simple. All our clothing are magic. They are magically designed to fit a small size. So obviously if you're 14 at the bottom end of the scale, then it will be oversized, but a lot of people like to wear their clothing oversized. And if you're the top end of the scale of 24, then that means it will be more fitted as a clothing. And lots of ladies saying, how do you? 10 o'clock, Claire, it will be online at 10 o'clock, so it will be online now. I've come to love the free size clothing. Yes, that's right, Samantha. I mean, when I first saw it and I tried a lot on, I felt so comfortable. But sometimes I felt a little like it was too big, and it made me look bigger. But it doesn't. And once you get used to wearing the floatiness, then that's when you love the clothing even more. And that's what happened to me. The more I loved it, the more I wanted to share with you ladies. Because at that point, I was a size 20, nearly a 22 to be honest. If it was anything up to next, I was size 26 in jeans, but I weren't. I was definitely an 18, 20 on the bottom, but more of a 22 on the top. And this is why, the main reason why I wanted to open LJ's, because Next Clothing, because that's where I used to shop, made me feel so uncomfortable because I kept having to buy bigger clothing. Thank you, Mandy. And the more I shopped at this little boutique that I found, the more I wanted to spread the word even more to our ladies. Now, the little boutique only sold 12 to 18, so majority of what they were selling was too small for me. So lots and lots of research was made, and now we are the biggest selling company for plus size clothing, and we try and get everything we possibly can. It's so hard, it is really hard, because 98% of clothing in Italy is made for the smaller ladies, beyond 18 and down. So finding the plus size clothing in our industry is crazy. So a lot of it we do try and get made ourselves. How long is it on me? Step back a little bit. There you go. So it's just at the just midi. This is a midi for me because I've got my shoes on as well. So yeah, it is very, very difficult to get the clothing, but because like I say, it's not in it is not, the clothing side of things is not in the 2025. It really isn't. It's like shoes. Not many people have size 3s and 4s anymore. We're more of a 6 and 7, because when you are a curvy lady, it doesn't mean your feet don't grow. So your feet are a lot more bigger than what they ever used to. So if you were a smaller lady, I mean, I used to be a size 5, 4.5, 5. I'm now 5.5, 6. So, you know, when you are a bigger lady, I don't know where LJ is now. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, Mandy. So yeah, you know, so shoes, we have to buy a box of 12, and it has to be 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s. That's it. 1 8, 1 3. The rest of them are 5s and 6s. So we do get a lot of stock left behind, and this is why if you watched last night's sale, you will see that quite a lot of shoes have gone on sale at just $9.99, and this is because there's only 3s, 4s and 5s left in stock. So if you do want to grab a bargain, head over to the sales section. So ljsladiesboutique.co.uk, and then click on sale. It's not in the new this time, it's in sale, and everything that went on sale last night is in there. Good morning, Jill. What have we got? I need the red in my life. When is the colour arriving? What, this one? It's on now. It's on. It's not, it may look a bit pink on the online, but it's not, it's red. It's a true red. Pillar box red. Right, so I'm going to get off now then. So just to recap, we have the shoes that have just gone on. Black was restocked yesterday, and then we now have the stone. I've teamed the outfit up with the stone slippers and then the stone bag on its own, the plain stone bag, and then the red dress, which is called the garnet. So there's 5 separate listings, and each colour is on a separate listing. So $29.99, and these are $21.99. There we go. So thank you for joining me this morning, ladies, and you will see Sally next, which is tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, with lots and lots of newbies. Buying in particular sizes is physical. It is. LJ's Clothing has given me so much confidence just by clicking on the clothing. Clothing has given me so much confidence just by clicking on the clothes, knowing they will fit perfect. So thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Red is your colour. It certainly is. Red and fuchsia pink is my colour. I will do a new 2 Monday. So, you know, lots and lots of people are saying that you should wear fitted clothes. You shouldn't. You should not wear fitted clothes. If you are really cautious about your body, you don't love it, you hate the size, you hate the shape, wear floaty clothing, not fitted, because you won't like your body any more than what you would if you wear floaty. Floaty does not make you look bigger. This is classed as floaty. I am a size 18. I am a size 12, 14 on my legs, but you can't see that unless you see the right, really bottom part. But you can't see what imperfections my shape is. I'm bigger on the top, I'm bigger on the tummy, and I'm smaller on the legs. You can't see that with the clothing that we wear. Nobody can see. Are they wide fit, Lisa? What's that? The shoes? No, no shoes that we bring are wide feet. But a lot of our ladies say they are a comfort feet. They are wide feet, but they're comfort feet. But we can't sell them as wide feet. I hope you understand that. It's complicated, because if we sell them as a wide feet on customer recommendations, then anybody who purchases them and they're not the E shape that they want in, then what we're finding is a lot of ladies are complaining, and we're having to refund the whole lot, shipping and having to bring them back to ourselves, by ourselves. So it's complicated. So I do apologise, but recommendations, they are not a standard foot, but we sell them as a standard foot. They don't fit a wide foot. That's Tina, okay? We do have a couple of people that have said, but again, what is a wide foot? It's like shape. There's so many different, and this is why we can't say they are a wide foot, so we just have to be very careful. The only thing I can suggest is that you do buy them, try them. If they don't fit you, then return them. If you're still unsure as to what to do, then just leave it for now. You're better off if you are a really wide foot and an E fit, then I would ask in the VIP if anybody who's an E foot has tried them on. If not, then I would go to a shoe shop and try some on. That's the better way to make sure that your shoes do fit you properly. Right, I'm off now, ladies. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all soon. Bye.